Hello, everybody. Hey, I had to just kind of, I left work early today. Sometimes you got to just get out of there. Today was one of those days. And so anyways, I cut out of work early today. Had to come bring the kids lunch, and I decided to stay home. Anyways, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that went on in the markets today. First, there's a lot of talk about Hertz possibly filing for bankruptcy, and that stock is really down right now. And I never thought I would have been recommending you guys to buy Hertz, because I think the whole rental car thing is like, it's over, right? Who wants to rent a car? I just think about hassle when I think about renting a car. The waiting in line at the airport, hassling to bring it back and having it there on time, and just a hassle compared to Uber, right? This year I took my two youngest sons to a game in Phoenix, and you know, Phoenix not a place with a lot of mass transit or anything. You have to drive everywhere you go. I still didn't rent a car. We got to the airport of Phoenix. We got an Uber to the hotel. From the hotel, we Ubered to the game. After the game, you know, the next day we Ubered back to the hotel, and we Ubered back, you know, to the airport. But so I would have never thought that I was going to recommend Hertz. But have a look at it right now. Hertz is down to $3 a share right now. I mean, it was like maybe even two something. But when I checked it just a few minutes ago before I left the office, it was like at 301. So that's super low. And it was down to 2 in the 2s a few days ago. But anyways, so actually look at Hertz. Now, it may never get back to its 52-week high, which I think was in the 20s. But again, it doesn't have to, right? If you can buy it at $3, if it can just come back up, you can hold on to a little bit. If it can just come back up to, you know, $7, $8 a share, you're going to more than double your money. Speaking of which, the next thing I want to tell you about was Chesapeake. So on Friday, I was telling you all about that I was going to buy Chesapeake, and bought it at 14 something, and it's already up to 17 something. So bottom line is, if you bought 1,000 shares on Friday, you've already made over $2,000 over the weekend while you were hanging out at your house and going to church and whatever you were doing. Hopefully you're going to church, right? Whatever it was you were doing, you know, you made $2,000 if you bought 1,000 shares on Friday. So it's going to continue to rise, I think. Like I told you, it was up to 30 last week, or a week before last. It was up to 30. And it dropped really, really low, down to 14, which is really, really close to its 52-week low of 12 something. So Chesapeake, look at Chesapeake again, okay? And I'm a believer in that. You're going to double your money. Back to the gaming stocks. Again, those are steadily rising. You know, they have a little bit of ups and downs, but you are seeing an upward trajectory. And so, but right now, if you just look at the numbers, it seems like MGM is the one to buy. If you compare them all. But you have to consider, MGM has done some things that we just have some uncertainty about. They sold some of their buildings. They sold Bellagio, Mandalay Bay, and I think one other. Now they still operate them. So what they do is they sold the buildings. They're going to lease those buildings and continue to operate them, presumably to use that cash for some growth or for some other things, but we just don't know what's going to happen with them. So if you just look at the numbers, it might look today like MGM is the best buy, but I want to recommend Wynn today. Wynn, I don't know if we're going to quite double our money, but almost. Okay, so look at Wynn. If you want to look at any of the gaming stocks that really went down now during the COVID, look at Wynn today. It's a little over half of its 52-week high. So there's still plenty of room for growth, and I think you can still double your money if you get in today. You know, I bought a couple of weeks ago when prices were lower. But of all the gaming stocks, that's the one I want you to look at today, is Wynn. Okay, Wynn, W-Y-N-N, right? And so anyways, that's what I would tell you guys today. Look at Wynn, look at Hertz. If you want to do a little bit of gambling, it's only $3 a share, right? Pick up several hundred shares. What's it going to hurt? I think it's going to go up. And again, I don't think it's going to go up to its 52-week high, because it is going to go into bankruptcy, it looks like, but it's going to go up. It's going to go up after it reorganizes, okay? So I think you can double your money buying it at $3 a share. You know, again, you only need it to get up to, you know, $7, $8 a share, and you're doing pretty well. So that's what I have to tell you for your Tuesday, okay? Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy your week, and hopefully I'll check in with you guys in the next day or two, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.